It's a beautiful day here in Virginia. It is, oh shit, it's Friday the 13th. Time for Ted's test. So as you can see behind me, there's an interesting setup. This idea was given to me by a friend and coworker from some of his back in the day activities. I'm just gonna call him the Louie. Anyway, this is called the
No women, no kids.
setup that I have for today. I've got 5 no shoots in total, including those 2, I guess the kids, backed by the target. And basically what this is it's a vision barrier. So you can use walls or anything you like. I just wanted to use the no shoot side of these targets. Now, like many of the drills that I try to do on this channel here, it's scalable. You can use time to make it tougher, you can use distance, whatever. But for the sake of demonstration of the camera, maybe working within 10 yards, give or take. And the idea is basically, bad guy just popped out of nowhere, you're walking down the street, and you have to engage the target without hitting any of the innocents. So to make it interesting, I'm going to use the timer. I'm going to hit the delay button. Whenever it goes off, I'm going to try to engage the subject as quickly as possible. Now, depending on how you actually use this drill, you can use it for movement, you can use it for magazine reloads, on the move, you can put up some cover, you can do 1,000 different things. And a side quest for this one, for me anyway, is going to be to stay on the move while I'm engaging. So for reference purposes, that entire engagement took 6 seconds, 6:08, 5 shots, and the draw took 2:06. So not great, but it is what it is. It's a 5:04. First shot was a 2:06 that time, so about equal with my first one. Timing's kind of messing me up. I think I could go a little faster, but it is what it is. It's a one take thing. So it looked a little hinky. I had to stop and change directions because the bush was about to obscure my view, and I couldn't shoot until I got past the first person. But they're all hits nonetheless, and I think each round would have made him have second thoughts about his day job. Is it the smoothest thing you ever saw? Probably not. I thought I could make a little space between those 2 over there. It looked like it was closing down for me, so I traded time for speed. I got into the open and I fired faster because I didn't have to worry. Although I did get, I think, 1 or 2 rounds. I'll have to review the tape between the 2 heads before I decided to move, because I figure in real life they'd be running everywhere. So I'm trying to make it as hectic as possible. If you have any ideas how I can make this better, then do it. Like I said, this is my first time. One take, get what you get. That time was 6 shots at a 4:07. Not the greatest target of all time, but my first time trying something like this, I'll take it for now. I tried to push the speed a little bit, get a little uncomfortable. You can see some higher hits. Didn't need to do that. These obviously going for the A zone, and just pushing a little bit too much on something that I was unfamiliar with. So with a good enough sight picture, not perfect, the hits weren't perfect, but none of the bystanders were hit, and all rounds landed on target. More than anything, I'm glad I got all hits on target and I didn't shoot any innocent civilians, because even though it's Friday the 13th, I'm not some psychopath in a hockey mask, and I can't just take out innocent civilians. Or can I?
trust the process and you'll see some progress. Thanks for checking it out.